Hi, I'm Andy Costello, commercial real estate broker. I'm here with Jonathan Johnson, founder and CEO of Rooted Schools Vancouver.
Hi, Andy.
Hi, thanks for your time this morning.
Really appreciate you having me.
Yeah, it's great to be here. So tell us a little bit about Rooted Schools and what you guys do and who you serve.
No, thank you for the question. Rooted School exists to provide students personal pathways to financial freedom. One way we define that is by training students in industry-based credentials across high-growth, high-wage industries, largely in IT.
Wow, that's awesome. Do you know the origin story of how the organization began? I mean, you're a founder, so I'm assuming you do.
Yeah. I was very much a part of that story. So I'm a first-generation college grad. Decided I wanted to teach immediately after college, and so I did that. Chose New Orleans, and then taught a young man who was overaged in middle school, who changed my life. His name is Ricky. He closed a 4-year learning gap in reading and math when he was in 8th grade, and he did so because he wanted to be the first in his family to graduate college too. But Ricky suffered a lot of financial hardship and started selling drugs to take care of his family's needs. Later in his 8th grade year, we learned he was murdered during one of these drug deals by a classmate who I also taught. And it turned out at his funeral, we learned he was on track to receive close to a full tuition scholarship based on his ACT results. So really talented kid. And it made me wonder, what did this? And the answer I sort of gradually came to was money and wanting to do something with others that would put money in young people's hands a lot earlier in their lives, a lot faster.
Wow, that's a really powerful story and a powerful why. And I just want to be sure that I understood the term that you used to describe Ricky,
Yep.
that when he was in 8th grade, he was only at like a 4th grade reading level?
Correct.
Right, and so then he was able to close that gap pretty
So
quickly.
5th grade, 4th grade reading level.
Okay.
By the time he got to 8th grade, he had closed that gap and got on grade level. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a very hard work.
Yeah. So there's a lot of challenges, obviously, in education in our system today. And then you getting started here, we're in your soon-to-be new space in the fall when you open. But what's been one of the biggest challenges that you've encountered so far?
You may laugh at me when I say this, but I think adults and how slowly they move in the face of change.
Yeah. No, we were just talking about that, actually. So I don't think that that's very funny because I think it's true. Sometimes we're our own worst enemies. But you're showing some success. We were talking about, getting going and what's happening and how you're gaining some traction here. What do you attribute that success to?
Whenever you're starting something new, you break things. And in Rooted, we've fostered an environment, an uncomfortable one at times, that breaks things. And sometimes things need to be broken in order to be constructed and more powerful again. And so our model and stretching in the way that it has really forced us to interrogate, like, how do we best meet the needs of kids and their families now in this moment that we find ourselves in. And it's a really tumultuous journey and path, but really excited to say that we'll be able to be opening, kind of a new door of opportunity for kids here.
Yeah, that's exciting to be in on the ground floor or something like this.
It's fun.
Yeah. If there was something that you could put on a billboard, a message to our community, is there something that you'd want to share?
If you can do the job, you should get the job. And so we're really excited to give kids a chance, not only at a 4-year acceptance to a 4-year college program, but a chance to get a job offer as early as their senior year, getting it going in some of these really big companies that are growing and offering a lot of jobs and opportunity here.
That's awesome. So if folks want to learn more about Rooted Schools Vancouver, what's the best place for them to find some more information?
Just go to rootedschoolvancouver.org. You'll see us all there, and I'm really excited to be here and have this chance to share with you and go Rooted School.
Yeah. Well, I'll be sure to put the website link in the show notes so folks can find information easily. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for your time. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
Learning more about you and your organization, and I'm excited to see it come to fruition.
Me too.
Thank you so much for watching this week. Take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else too. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.